The aftermath after the chaos. Kaido is just standing there and Luffy is dumb, unconscious. Who would have thought that the strongest creature in the world is actually strong? Well, I guess there was a person who was in doubt and he just wanted to test it out. Luffy's a scientist and this is how they do things, trial and error. And then some people have the audacity to say that Luffy is not smart. They should be ashamed. I never say that, and Oda does not say that either. Because we are scientists, just like Luffy. And you know who else are scientists? People of Wano. So they were the ones who made the sea stones. This is another big revelation that is part of the main story. First the poneglyphs and now the sea stones. And we are only at the beginning of the arc. I wonder what will Oda reveal next in this arc. Hawkins uses a sea stone nail to stop Law from using his power to escape, and it did work. Law couldn't do anything and he did escape alone. While Kaido was standing over Luffy, he said something very, very interesting. Kaido said, "He has been glaring at me for a while now." It is clear to see that Luffy is unconscious and his eyes are all white. So what is Kaido talking about? I think he is talking about King's Haki. The thing that he is staring at Kaido is not Luffy's eyes, but his King's Haki. And we saw that Luffy did use King's Haki to knock out those guys there while being unconscious. If this is the case, then this is brilliant. King's Haki already is the coolest thing in One Piece, but this takes it into another level. I hope we will learn more about King's Haki soon. Speaking of King's Haki, Kaido said that Kid has King's Haki as well. It was funny when Kaido said we don't need that many people in our crew who have King's Haki. He probably said that because it will be difficult to control them and make them listen to orders. When Kaido was about to leave, he said to the people there, "Make sure the word pirate is underwritten in the newspaper. It is forbidden for the outside world to have any influence here." This is the second time that we saw Kaido being very thoughtful. He doesn't want to take any risk. This is really unexpected of him based on what we know about him. So he is not just a monster who destroys everything in his path, and this is great to see. It will make this arc even better. Ashura saw Luffy using King's Haki, and he said that this is the same ability as the one that Lord Oden did use. I wonder if Ashura will help Luffy, if he sees more similarities between Luffy and Oden. When Kaido did destroy the castle of Oden, he was mad, and the fact that he did not join Kaido, it is very possible that he will join the alliance against Kaido. And then Kaido leaves. He boards the Dragon Airlines and goes to find another party. Kinemon has found Otsuru, his wife, and she is okay, but he doesn't want to show himself. When I saw that, it did feel more like a soap opera than a manga. They like to drag things out to the point that the viewers are broken down mentally. I don't know why people use tortures to break people and get information out of them. Just make them watch soap operas and they will break a lot easier. But I do understand Kinemon's reason. He doesn't want to tell her that he is alive because what if he dies in the war? Then Otsuru will have a harder time accepting his death because for her, he did die twice. Anyway, speaking of death, we saw that the Straw Hats and Otama are alive. Not that anyone thought they were not. Since we arrived in Wano, we saw those factories, and in this chapter we saw how they are inside. So the people who are working in these factories are slaves. If they don't work, they will be killed. When I saw that, only one thing came to my mind. These guys will be a great addition to the alliance against Kaido. It seems that the prison and the factories are in the same place, so Luffy will not break out of prison alone but with an army of very powerful men. Those people who are working there, they all seem to be strong. And it seems that one more person will join the alliance against Kaido. Eustace Kid, otherwise known as Luffy's cellmate. Both of them had very big plans for the new world. But it seems that the new world has its own plans. Little Pirate Games. You got to love Kaido. He is great at trash talking. For a while now I have been saying that we need more people to fight Kaido, and one of those people who we need is Kid. But the question was, will he work with Luffy? Since both of them more or less are similar when it comes to certain things. And Oda's solution to this problem is brilliant. By putting them both in the same situation, they both don't need to compromise anything when they will join forces. Because their goal is exactly the same, and this is great storytelling. Anyway, What did you guys think about this chapter, and what do you think about what I said? Do you agree or disagree, or you have something else to add? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, like and share if you liked this video, subscribe for more One Piece videos, and see you in the next video.